Mixy and I first met each other, actually, when we were entering a competition. And we had to try and learn to write together, which I thought was never going to work.
Literally have to sit him down. So look, Mark, we can do this, we know it. Just got to prove it, we've got to show it. There's a lot of different angles to work off, though. I ain't never worked with a poet.
Well, first off, Mixy, you've got to slow it down a bit. Us poets like to chew our words. We don't just throw them away by spitting them at the nearest girl who'll dance around her handbag. We rhyme carefully.
In between performing to grandeur.
Don't get cheeky with me. Poetry's got much higher standards.
Bruv, most of your audience spent years hiding behind sandbags. Don't stand there thinking you're that bad, trying to look fresh in your glad rags. My words hit hard. I'd advise you to stand back.
I'll stand back, all right, but only because of your halitosis. To many, your writing process lacks form and finesse. You're like an inexperienced lover. Just let the words get undressed. And if you're getting on poetry's case, I think you better back off. You got a haircut today. Least you can do is take your cap off.
Nah. Well, at least girls dig my style. You can go home and meet women on your laptop. Don't get it twisted. Vocab and intelligence I don't have a lack of. Bro, don't stereotype me as one of them gangster rap
Well,
mob.
don't stereotype poetry as having an elderly backdrop. When it comes to hip-hop, I've got a stack of complaints. The guns, the bitches, and from the hood you ain't.
From the hood? No, I'm not. But you can think that, that's all good. I'm trying to make my style down to you the way I think it should be. Guns, I don't carry one. Bitches, I'm not ready to marry one. And I'm not from the hood, so that's not how I carry on. Bruv, you're embarrassing.
Yeah.
A poet teacher that still thinks he's one of the lads. Sorry, did I call you bruv? I think the title much more fitting is dad. And it's a bit sad that people have got such a problem with the things that I've written. You called it rapping, I called it spitting. I keep a beat sweet, you know, flowing no rhythm.
Listen, Mixy, for many hip-hop is about co-opting an untrue culture, cultivated by the vultures in the industry who target affluent teens and then just use it to try and sell them things. It's a fad, it's a dud. Let me make it just as clear as mud. Picture the words from Pulp Fiction from the lips of Elmer Fudd. Same juxtaposition every time a rural 12-year-old calls me blood. Poetry, in contrast, is flexible. It's had to be to endure. Whatever you do and you think is so fresh, it's been done many times before.
Yeah, but waste, man. You've never seen my style. It is something fresh, bruv. I'll tell you the score. You need to stop chatting that crap, so I'm ready to smack you in the